Hello, Capricorn. Welcome back to Intuitive Insights with Willow. Here is where I wish you peace and understanding that life is always happening for you, not to you. So, this is going to be a timeless energy check in. We're going to pull 3 tarot cards and then we're going to throw 9 clarifying, supporting detail cards of the story, okay? I like to take the time to acknowledge Guardian Angel Lauviah. This guardian angel governs those who are born on or between the dates of May 11th through the 15th. You do not have to be born on that day to be associated with this guardian angel, okay? To receive guidance or assistance with this guardian angel. If you are an individual who is after great wisdom and diplomacy, this is the guardian angel for you. If you're after fame, celebrity status, and success, this is the guardian angel for you. If you want to be utilized to the max and have God's light shine through you, this is the praised God, and this guardian angel will assist you in that, okay? To learn more about this guardian angel, I provided the correct spelling of the name. You can utilize the tools at your fingertips and get to researching, know the color affiliated with this guardian angel, the days that are in honor of this guardian angel, times when to maximize your connection with this guardian angel, okay? Here we go. Let's see what's going on with you, Capricorn. Tell me something good. Ooh, 4 of Pentacles. Sag left off with that, and it was a different deck, okay? Ace of Cups. I like it. Tell me, baby. Tell me that you like it. Yeah. This is 6 of Cups. Ooh. Strong connection here. Heavy energy. I like that. Ace of Wands. Let's clarify this 4 of Pentacles. You sitting here standing your ground, sustaining all that is already yours. Okay? Feeling confident too and proud of what you have. Ain't nothing wrong with being proud of what you've attained. 6 of Cups has come out again. We are actually looking at 9 cups now. Ooh, then it hits us with a curveball and gives us 8 cups. So 17 is 8 cups again. All right. When we put them all together. Excuse me. My face. It is 10:32. 11:32. The number of times we make love. That's way to exhale. That was seriously just random. Okay. We have the 3 of Cups, the 6 of Cups, and the 8 of Cups. What this is telling me now, you are sustaining the solid connections that you have. You are no longer looking to create new relationships to that dynamic, to look to that trajectory again. You're not looking for long-term friendships. You're done looking for long-term friends. You are content with what you have, and you're just moving on to more things, and those more things are just dealing within. Okay. 8 of Cups is all about moving on, finding things that are more than just meets the eye or influenced by other people's. It is diving deep. It's about gaining your own emotional power and wielding it at your own speed. You understand? So that is the current energy that you are in. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups. You don't know my name, oh no. Will you ever know? Ace of Cups. Look at that. You got 4 of Pentacles again. You have the Ace of Cups. This is what is influencing this 4 of Pentacles energy, huh? Love. Now you're loving you. You're focusing on you. A lot of signs got that today too. Just self-focus, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what this energy is about. It's Leo, retrograding, and well, it's Mercury retrograding in Leo, and it is about the self, evaluating how you've handled people. Sometimes, to some degree, you could physically be reconnecting with someone. It does embody reconciliation, but it is heavy about, just evaluating. It's all about the mind as well, communication as well, Mercurial energy is about how we present ourselves to the world. When it's in retrograde, okay, instead of being external, we could be um, diving deep. Diving. Oh. I ain't listened to Trey in a long time. Anyways, so you have the Two of Cups, the Emperor, and the Four of Pentacles. Here, this is telling me that you are no longer looking, like I said, you're no longer looking for new connections. You're maintaining the connections that you have, that emotional stability, or that emotional, the trust, the connectivity that you have with those around you. You are just sustaining that. You're content with it. It is what it is. What it is telling me is that you are, with the Emperor, he is ruled by Mars, and Mars, well, Aries, he's a zodiac trump, and he is ruled by Aries. Aries is all about self-assertion. When it comes to the natal chart, it is how we present ourselves to the world. It is how we gain what is ours. You understand? That is what Aries embodies, especially on the natal chart. It's gonna come down here, and I got 2 more to go. I may not make it, but that is what this energy is all about for you, about yourself, how you are presenting yourself in this world, what you have. It does give me saving money too. You're not so much as being frivolous with your money and spending it on things that will satisfy imagery of other people. It's all about you in this aspect, okay? Now, Six of Cups. All right, let's clarify Six of Cups. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Shh. I get it how I live. I live it how I get it. All right, so we are clarifying the Six of Cups. This is it. You could be reconnecting with someone you had a strong connection with in the past, because Six of Cups does embody nostalgia. It is Scorpio energy in its entirety, Pluto, okay? But when it's clarified, this is why I said that as well. Five of Swords, Nine of Wands, and the High Priestess. This is something that's heavy in your mind. What I mean by that, it's something circling. So you could be revisiting. You got, dotted your I's and crossed your T's. You got things together for yourself. And you could be going back and revisiting a connection that was very meaningful to you. This could be a past, like childhood love. It could be in the form too of, no, it's not a friend. It is giving me hella love. So this could be romantic with an individual. And you could be reconnecting with them, maybe clearing the air, apologizing for some things that you did. Nine of Wands tells me that maybe, you're the one who inflicted the wounds, not necessarily received them because you weren't acting right, and you could feel it deep in your spirit that it's time for you to just fess up to it, and own that, and maybe try to get that relationship back, because you do have at the bottom, you have the Nine of Swords of the clarifying, in the clarifying position, okay? And then here in your main deck, you have the Ace of Wands, and below that, you have the Five of Pentacles. That is heavy lack energy, being left out in the cold. You could have left someone out in the cold, or someone could have did this to you. Either way, okay? That's the energy that it's giving. Another thing I want to touch on too, it could be in the fashion too of children. You could be a parent, and kind of, this could be a problem that's in further future, or it could be one that's like under the surface. It's not giving me like major like trauma to it. It's giving me at a point in parenting styles are really starting to show within the child, okay? And you're realizing this is something you need to address within the dynamic of you and the father or the mother, whichever one suits you. All right, well, I'd say with this passion that's desiring, oh my goodness, and I got tea, y'all. I went and got me some tea, and I'm still like this. We're gonna blame it on it's late. Daylight ain't nowhere to be found. Okay, I got regular light, man light, anyways, I just want to say for you, Capricorn, you do have the Ace of Wands, so you're feeling very inspired. You're feeling really good and confident within yourself, Like I said, you're locking down what you already have, and you're trying to stabilize that, keep that secure, and you're moving forward. You're not necessarily trying to create new relationships with people. So if you meet somebody new and the energy's good, you're talking to them. Like if you're in Qdoba and someone turns around and you talk to them, you probably seen them from high school or something like that. You may chop it up with them for a bit, but that's it. You know, it's not something you're trying to really build in that dynamic. But it does give me heavy energy with the Six of Cups with the High Priestess. It just gave me love, like past relationship, trying to rebuild or heal those wounds, you know. Here we have Ace of Wands, Five of Pentacles, and the Empress. You could, in this sense, you could have, it's giving me someone who swiped their card, it got declined, and you ain't gonna never feel that ever again. You could have needed to buy something or been in a situation where someone was really depending on you financially and you couldn't measure up. You know, don't take that bad. I think everybody goes through it to some, you know, at some degree. And you have that feel that's never going to happen again. You're not ever going to have that come to you again. Another message that I do get, you could be feeling like you're this relationship that you are in, if you're one that's in a solid relationship, you could feel like it's one-sided and you have the desire now to carry on, because you're no longer feeling like you have to sit there and put up and try to build a relationship that's only one-sided. It takes two to tango, huh? All right, that is what I got for you, Capricorn. I hope this video resonated with you. If it did, give your girl a like. Also, if you like this kind of content, subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you here. Understand that the world, life is always throwing us curveballs. It keeps us on the toes where we need to be. And no matter what your hand looks like, play that hand to the best of your abilities, because regardless of how it looks and how it feels in that moment, there's always a present that's delivered to us in the tomorrow, because we're still here. You know what I mean? So what I'm saying to you is, no matter what your hand looks like, you got this. All right? I'll see you in the next video. Bye.